Welcome to Long Beach, California, as we bring you collegiate softball. Top 10 UCLA visits Long Beach State. Both teams riding high off some big-time wins over the weekend. For the Bruins, they took down Stanford on the road in a sweep. Long Beach took down Cal Poly on and the logo on the right side of the Long Beach uniforms. The 0-1 is grounded to first, and stepping on the bag at first base is Sinclair Lahorn for the first out. Megan Grant lasts a couple of pitches, hits .376, but an early out. Barnett rocks and fires, grounded to first, and again, similar thing, 3 unassisted, as Lahorn, maybe just a couple of steps to her right compared to Grant's ground ball. It's Brady who grounds out 1-2. Knuckled into right center for a base hit. Alchin heading for 2. The throw is cut off, and a 2-out double. After the drop pop-up in foul grounds, turns into a 2-strike, 2-out double for the Bruins. It's maybe the start of her early collegiate career against the Bruins. This one's popped up shallow left. Wynn might be playing a little bit of tricks, but easily caught and handled and left by Sarah Olson. Despite a drop pop-up and a 2-out double, we head to the bottom of the first. No score for the Bruins tonight. So can the Beach catch up to it? Scratch across a run or two in the early frames. Terry rocks and fires, lightly tapped back to the circle. Terry turns and a firm throw to first. Right there is Jordan Rule, standing room only. Terry's 1-0 is lightly popped up first base side, and almost a miscommunication there. It's Woolery who grabs it. Pola was trying to call her off with a Long Beach player in the order with significant playing time to have a .300 batting average, and she gets hit off her hand. First pitch leads to a Long Beach base runner with 2 outs here in the bottom of the into her dugout. Gets the sign, rocks and fires, swung on a missed strike 3. After the high cheese, we go to the second. Each team leaves a runner on, heading to the second. Last year was a top 2 ranked UCLA team and a Big West champion in Long Beach. As that pitch is lined to deep left field, it is off the wall. Heading to second with a leadoff double is Taylor Stevens, the DP. We'll see if that comes into play tonight. As the 1-1 bunted right in front of home plate, scooped up the throw to first, just in time. Almost hit the runner Malaulu, but she sacrifices the runner to third to Cal State Fullerton for who wins first place in the Big West. As this pitch pitched up the middle, grounded off the glove of Barnett into right field, squeaks through for Savannah Pola. 13th RBI of the year. Barnett fields that, maybe has a chance to pick off the runner at third. Instead, turns into an infield knock for the Bruins that works its way and trickles into right. 1-0 UCLA as Stevens comes home. Yeah, take a look at that. One of those where you're working your PFPs. And there we go. Now first and second for the Bruins. A big inning brewing here in inning number 2. Little cat and mouse game between Robbins at third as this one squibbed to short. Pick throw to first in time to retire Meonio. Nice play on the run by Selena Perez. Freshman right-hander trying to weave in and out of this top-tier lineup. Popped up, drifting into right center. Medellin catches it for out number 2, but not before the Bruins on an infield single. Turned Long Beach State player in her final year playing collegiate softball and takes it off the elbow. And maybe you didn't see that on the camera, but just winced back to us in a little 2-0. Little bloop shot, shallow left, drops in for a single. Sawed off swing by Durazo and drops into shallow left. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Has to be frustration from Souter when you get first and second. No. The 0-2 is poked into left field for a base hit. Bases loaded for the Beach. Excellent 2-strike hitting for Carly Robbins. Going the other way, sticking with it, Lena Perez. Bases loaded, 1 out. Line drive, base hit right center. Long Beach ties it at 1. The throw home is in time to get the runner at the plate. And now are the umpires going to call obstruction? No, they will not call obstruction. The first run scores. It's 1-1, but the strong throw from center gets the second out of the inning. Ed, let's take a look at this one. Base hit tied the game at 1. And then that pitch misses low for ball 1. Perez comes through, and the 2-2. Off speed, lifted to short, and caught by Brady. So the Long Beach State ties it up, but the Bruins throw out the as they need to be with Brady, who's got 10 home runs this year, and make that 11. Right on cue, it's 2-1 UCLA. 11th bomb of the year, 40th RBI for Brady out to deep right field, and the entire Bruins squad out to celebrate. Isn't the easiest place to hit one out, but it got out in a hurry. A courtesy look there from Sweet and right, but the Bruins retake the lead once again here in the third. 56, a little bit less as this one's grounded to short, scooped up, throw to first is high, lets the runner on. First error of the game for Long Beach. First pitch grounded deep in the hole at short, snagged the throw, there will be none. Perfectly placed, Long Beach at double play depth. 3-2, swung on a miss, strike 3. Stevens chases the high rise. And even though it's sunset, that wasn't one to go after. As Barnett takes the sign. Roxon fires, slapped down the left field line, caught on the run in foul territory. Tracking it down is Olsen, and now there's 2 outs here in the top of the third. One, squib to second on a hop. A great tough play made there at second base. 3-2, that's in the dirt. Ball 4. Just keeping the hitters on their toes with that. 1-2. Hammer down at third on a hop. The throw to second for 1. The turn to first, not in time. What a great stop by Malaulu. 3-2. That's high, ball 4. Tying run in scoring position. Go ahead run at first. I believe that's the 4th free pass issued by Terry. Hit 2. Closer to that 5-6 spot. Chopper towards the 5-6 hole. Brady backhands to 2 for 1. Sometimes those tricky hops can play. The action pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Caitlin Terry, businesslike, works around a self-created jam. We go to the 4th. Riverside and Cal Poly keeping them in the thick of things in the Big West race after a slow start to the year. First pitch swinging for Castro, shallow left, and caught by Perez at short. World Series appearance. All of a sudden went 2 and out in a shocking early loss as that one's lined into left center for a base hit. Mayonio going for 2. The throw cut off and a double for Mayonio. 3-2. Grounded up the middle into center. Medellin scoops it up. The throw to the plate is in time to get the out. Home plate umpire almost called safe and then switched it at the last moment. A dime from Medellin to Durazo, who applies the tag. And called consistently tonight. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kate Barnett is fired up, winning the next matchup. Gives up a bomb, but then strikes out Brady in the third matchup. Canyon or UC Irvine, if the seeds hold up. 0-2. Cut on a missed strike 3, out number 1. Fourth punch out for Terry. But Robbins went the other way with 2 strikes last time. The 0-2 this time gets bettered and bested by Terry for strike 3. K number 5. Here comes Selena Perez. Had an RBI knockback in the second. Chops it slowly to short. Brady backhands off the back heel. Overthrows everybody, and Perez is safe at first with 2 outs. 2-1. Off speed, hit hard to center. It is caught on the run by Meoño. Gets over ahead. We've got a tie game, but Meoño tracks it down on the run. 2-1 Bruins, who comes in 1 for 2 with a double. Top of the 5th against Barnett, who's done great. Lifted to right, coming in though to make the catch is Carissa Sweet for the first out. Short-handed rotations by both. You've seen the growth of freshman as this one's hooked into left on the foul line. Hustling to second is Woolery. There will not be a play as the throw is cut off. Olsen ran deep in the left field corner and a 1. You can always say, all right, there you go. 0-2 grounded right back to Barnett. Looks the runner back to second, throws to first. And there's out number 2. If she makes that play back in the second inning, so this one to get a crowd in a midweek late. Everybody can come to it. This one's lined to left, and a diving catch by Sarah Olsen robs the Bruins of a run. Another great defensive gem by Long Beach. 2-3-4 in the Long Beach order. Picard hits a cue shot to second on the first pitch, and quickly the 70th pitch turns into the first out of that's in her coaching career against the Bruins. This one's lined to left, drops in for a base hit. Medellin, medium turnaround first, gets a base hit. Second time reaching base safely after hit by a pitch and a single. And the tying run is on base. Matic this year at home. 3-2. Lifts it to left center, carrying it is off the wall. Racing around third. There will be a play at the plate. Brady's throw, not in time. Lahorn doubles to left center. We're tied at 2. A ball that simply kept carrying to left center. Look how far the left fielder Olchin's playing in the corner. Flew out, 1 hopped off the wall. Aggressive base running. Medellin cuts the corner, slides in just ahead of the throw. And the go-ahead run for the Beach is out at second. Durazo. Vidal has been hit by a pitch, grounded into a fielder's choice. Swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Throw to first, retires and records the second out. 6th K of the night for Terry. The 0-2, swung on a miss, strike 3. Again, business-like by Terry, number 7 of the evening. But reaches, or dare I say, we get to the 7th. And get to some late game dramatics if we're not there already. 2-1, line drive, right center, base hit, will 2-hop to the wall. Lead-off double by Pola. 5th of the game for the Bruins. Game of the Stanford series. Looking for a big 6th inning pitch hit single as the 0-1 is hit high and deep to left. It is gone. 2-run pinch hit blast for Palacios. It's 4-2 Bruins here in the 6th. Number 11 for Palacios, equaling Maya Brady for the team lead in home runs. Each going yard here tonight, and it's 4-2 UCLA after a double and a home run, and Kim Souter goes to ahead to stay. 2-1, chopped up the middle into Quinlan's glove, turns, throws to first, off the glove of Lahorn. Almost handcuffed her a little bit. 0-2 though from Quinlan. Off speed, hit in the air, and a diving catch made by Olsen. Unbelievable by the Long Beach State left fielder. Second diving catch of the night. How does she even get there? Sprawling full extension into the warning track in foul territory to get the first out of the inning. 1-0. Brady line drive, base hit center field. Medellin gathers, throw cut off. It's 5-2 UCLA. Second RBI knock for Brady tonight. Puts the Bruins up by 3 here. Jadalyn Alchin coming up, 1 out, 1 on. Brady smacks up the middle, line drive single, and that's where the error comes back to bite Long Beach State. Could be 2 outs as this one's grounded in the glove of Lahorn. Instead of risking a tough throw to second base to get the lead runner, steps at first. 3-0 pitch. Gets past Durazo, and heading to third on the wild pitch is Brady. Three-2. Line drive in the glove at short for out number 3. Perez snags it, but not before. 1-2. Cut on a miss, strike 3. Number 8 for Caitlin Terry tonight. Probably saw some action and said, no, coach. I'm going to stay here and try to finish with this one out if she's given the chance. 1-1 pitch, muscled in the air, and a running stab at it by Malaulu. Not the 1-2. Perez, slow ground ball hit slowly to short. Brady turns, fires, and a laser. A 1-2-3 inning for Terry. Her first of the game. We go to the 7th. 3-2. Cut on a miss, strike 3. Caught on the fly, throw to first. Retires Malaulu in the 23rd K of the season for 6th. Only hitting .232 and takes one off the right thigh. Did that hit the kneecap? Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't feel good. It's 8:01 p.m. A wry smile. One miss as well. 3-2, away far outside. Ball 4. And they got their money pitch on the 2-2. Didn't get the call. Went with the rise. Nope. Cut on a miss, strike 3. Just the second K tonight for Quinlan in relief of Kate Barnett. 1-2, off speed, popped up. Perez calls everybody off and holds on to it for out number 3. 3 outs away from the 28th victory for UCLA. They lead it 5-2. Each State's 1. Two. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Would have been ball 3. 3-2. And it is ball 4. The appeal to first, no swing. And a battle won by Bakar. The 1-2. Medellin. Called strike 3. Punched out. Number 10 for Terry. Second time into the season and her career. Long Beach team that's scrapped and clawed their way back into the Big West race. The 2-2 popped up. Malaulu squeezes it tight. And Caitlin Terry, for the 12th time this year, comes out victorious in the circle. 8th complete game, 2nd career 10 strikeout performance, and the Bruins, winners of 6 in a row, as they hold off a scrappy Long Beach State team tonight, winning it 5-2 with the heroics of Charlize Palacios' 2-run blast in the 6th to put the Bruins ahead for good. It's Terry the win.